Guten Tag. Great stuff. No, dude. That was not an autocorrect. It knew what you wanted to type. Much love and God bless, my friends. Thanks for tuning in on this beautiful, fine, glorious day. I hope you're living the dream. Welcome. Today, we're going to have a great day of positivity, my friends. We are going to look positive in Baldur's Gate, and then if we play some League or DS, we're going to be positive, and we're going to have a great fucking day. Muted? No, I'm not muted. I checked twice to make sure I wasn't. Go fuck yourself. Mod span that piece of shit. Welcome, Terrifier TV. Welcome, Midna. Welcome, Gary. Mind Broken Krieg. Sad Gilbarger. Epic. Hope you're doing well and living the dream. Happy Santee Servo Midna. Hope you're doing well. God bless, my friends. Much love. Let's do it up and live the fucking dream with some Lodal. Bro, I saw what you did. Did you see what I did last summer, buddy? Looking cute today. I hope you're feeling cute. I'm always feeling cute, my dude. Where are my ears? Yeah, I'm looking and feeling real fucking cute today. Goddamn, I am so kawaii. Let me go and fucking fix Discord settings real quick. I got the Midas touch. Everything I touch turns to shit. Ban evading? What are you talking about? League stream today? I think so. We might do a little league at the end there. What's up, Copper? Hope you're doing well, my friend. All right, what do we got here? Male melee before 2013. We've been getting a lot of fucking dudes lately. A lot of dudes. So after 2009, jungle and top mana melee male. Huh. Before 2013, though. Huh. It's not Vaporeon. Vaporeon's not actually a champion in this game, unfortunately. I'm actually kind of at a fucking loss here. It's not Brand. Cho'Gath, maybe? But no, Cho'Gath's 2009. Yeah. Cho'Gath definitely jungles, by the way. This is 100% bullshit. Udyr? I already tried Udyr. It says Freljord or Ionia. Maybe it's Olaf. No, but Olaf is an OG, I think. We'll try Olaf, see what it says. But Olaf hasn't jungled in forever. Yeah. Okay, so it's a human Iceborne 2010. Oh, it's got to be Volibear then. That makes sense. Wait, no, Volibear's a god spirit. That's right. And he's 2011. Oh, it's fucking Trundle XD. No, wait, Trundle's not a human or Iceborne either. Who else is a human Iceborne that jungles from Freljord? It's not Sejuani. Trundle is not human. It's your mom. Dude, I should fucking ban your dumbass. No, it's not Sejuani either. I don't know who. Oh, it's fucking Tryndamere, maybe? No, Tryndamere's top only. Okay, give me a fucking quote. Who is this? Wait, Gragas is from the Freljord? Really? Also, in what universe is Gragas fucking jungle still, by the way? Interesting. Nunu, I forgot about Nunu. That's a good point, Ephes. But Nunu is a shift like the sand, strike like the eagle. Kisante. I'm on a toxic art. You should ban me. I'm sorry, buddy. You have to do a lot harder than that. Like I said, you got to understand that I've been banned in Double Lift's chat for 5 years because every single day he would stream, I'd wake up and just type the dumbest shit in chat when I was just drunk. Right? This is before I was streaming, right? I would just wake up and type stupid shit in chat, and eventually he just had enough and fucking banned me with a big smile on his face, and I've been banned ever since. You gotta work harder than that, buddy. I might time you out at some point. But, yeah. Base, to be honest, I mean, like, it wasn't even, like, good. It was just shitty, obvious bait. Like, no clip, no true. Boom. You are banned from chat. But all I would just say stupid as fuck shit. Just dumb as shit. Like, hey, I love your streams. I just wish do you ever think you'll ever be as good as Chaos or Curse Cop or all the other famous ADCs from like season 3? I just pointed out like shit like that and just do you ever wonder how things would be different if you were actually good at ADC and just dumb shit like that? It's just, it wasn't even good bait. It was garbage bait. It was just absolute dog shit. It was just me being drunk and typing dumb stuff. My ban was 100% deserved. 100% deserved. Just being stupid, man. You're my favorite streamer after Curse Cop and I'm a Cutie Pie and Chaos and Wild Turtle and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Just like absolutely stupid and useless shit, man. I was 100% deserved to be banned. That's actually what I thought it was, but I had to see the colors for it to be sure. Suggest something, I'm down in the dirt. The ARPG experience is ruining me. I mean, take a break from video games, man. Go outside and enjoy the wonderful world Poland has to offer, my dude. You know what I mean? Like, why don't you go to a fucking park, enjoy the outdoors and nature, man? It's gonna shock you, but you don't actually have to do nothing on your computer and just be miserable, man. Go somewhere. Take your cute femboy GF out and go and have a picnic somewhere. Take some sandwiches, a bottle of wine. Just go sit down, relax, enjoy the beautiful outdoors, man. Do your best to avoid other Polish people because then they speak Polish to you, which would obviously ruin the immersion. But, there's a huge world out there, man. Go out and enjoy it, dude. Not everything can be done inside, my friend. The only thing I can think of is fucking Zeri for the stupid ice skates. Oh my god, I'm a genius. I'm actually a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I actually don't know what this is now. Maybe it's Alistair Unchained or something? No, I already clicked Alistair. Yeah, this is going to be a zoom out all the way kind of game. Still have yet to see a champion, by the way. Malphite, maybe? No. Okay, we ran out of Bs. C, D, E. Oh, it's a fucking Wukong. Okay, we got him. But you know what I mean? Like, how many kisses did we do? We got it, Chad. Easy. But no, like, there are definitely times I get bored of fucking certain video games, man. I just don't want to fucking play it. You know what I mean? There's certain times where I get bored and just, man, I don't want to fucking do anything today. Just go out and do what makes you happy, man. Do a Wordle? All right, we'll do a Wordle. Hey, Kansas, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Hope you had a wonderful stream, dude. God bless and welcome, man. Hope you're doing well and living the dream, buddy. Much love, my dude, and welcome, friends. Welcome. But no, man, like, there is... The only thing limiting you is your imagination, my friend. There's so many things you could do in this wide world of ours. So many different things you could do. It doesn't all have to be on your computer. How do you take your coffee, Dav? Cream and sugar, my friend. I've talked about this before. I don't think regular coffee just tastes like a watered-down beverage without cream and sugar. I think the cream and sugar allows you to really taste and appreciate the coffee flavor itself. No meme. I really, truly, honest to God, feel that. That being said, I'm drinking American coffee. I have heard that Turkish coffee and other coffees are a lot stronger and don't need such things. In America, however, I will always say that a little cream and a little sugar will bring out the flavor of the coffee, and you can actually taste it. If I have just black coffee, which I have had, it just doesn't taste like anything. It just tastes like hot water with a little hint of weird coffee in the background. It sucks. No, people say that, Craigath, but that's like saying if you add salt to steak, it ruins the steak because now it tastes salty, and that's just dumb as fuck. You know what I mean? The salt brings out the flavor. In this case, the cream and the sugar unironically put the coffee in the forefront, and it tastes great. It doesn't taste... I don't taste cream. I don't taste sugar. I taste coffee when I'm drinking this. And that's what you should when you have a cup of coffee. That's what it should taste like when you have a cup of coffee. Shame on you, Chet. You're right, I just tease. No, I'm serious, though, man. People really fucking get up in arms about this. This is a tough one right here. Okay, so there's a T at the end. Hmm. Hmm. So the E starts here or it's there. Dealt. Nope. The E doesn't go there, so it's not dealt. Hmm. This is actually really hard. To end in a T, it's gotta be like, and there's no R either. Barrett? Is that a word? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, beret is a word. But this isn't gonna give me any information, right? I mean, I guess I'll throw it. Okay, so now we got it. Yeah, we know for a fact it ends in ET, but, like, I already knew that anyways, right? We already knew it was gonna end in ET because the E couldn't be anywhere else. Hmm. Cadet? Easy, boys. Cadet, yep. We got it. We got it, dudes. All too easy. Now it's time for the true test, boys, and then we can actually start playing some video games here. Naruto Duel! Alright, come on. Is it Naruto? You know what? I've done Naruto Duel like 50 times now. We only do the first question, and we always try Naruto, and it never is. Feels bad. Unlucky, boys. Alright, let's do it up. It's time to dive into the gate, my friends. Let us have a glorious day of video gaming. And do it the fuck up. Alright. Where are we? I think we're in the middle of fucking Spellhold. What is this? Naruto Duel. We always start every day with a little bit of Lodal, a little bit of Wordle, and Naruto Duel. You should have tried Sasuke next. Yeah, I should have. Oh my god, dude. You know what happened to me today? I was listening to music on my phone in my car. I was listening to music on my phone in my car, right? Oh, Statue of Riddles is 1,000 HP. Look at that. What was that? I just heard a door. Anyways, that was my favorite character, Yondu, and he's great. So I'm listening to music, and then all of a sudden the song ends, and then an actual weeb shows up on my phone and starts speaking pure weeb, like actual Japanese. And I was so confused, and I looked at my phone, and there's a fucking anime character there, just going kawaii desune Mitsubishi, like, and it was just absolutely fucking mind-boggling why I'm getting an ad for some weeb shit on my phone. Do you think it was hearing me singing my favorite anime introduction and yelling ah ya ya at the top of my lungs, and that's why it knew that I was a weeb secretly? Could be, man. I don't know. They're listening to you, me chat. Toyota? I'm trying to think. Isn't some of these fucking some of those companies are Korean, aren't they? I know Mitsubishi is Japanese. Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. Thank you for the anime channel, by the way. I'm enjoying it. I knew it was only a matter of time, to be honest. I knew the weebs in the chat would enjoy it immensely. All right, let's go and get a prediction going here. What do you want to play? Cool in the Gang? I'm down for some Cool in the Gang while we get a prediction going. All right, boys, you got 2 minutes for the prediction. Get in there. You got a freedom scroll? It's a good question. I think we do, though. Dad made the Island of Hair into an Eddie Munster? Ah, dude. Pause champ. Bro, I hate this so much. Heaven must have sent you to be by my side, fresh and lovely. Why is the Lich not appearing? Nope, here he comes, Pug. Lich? Okay, here's the Lich. Fresh as a summer breeze. Oh, fuck, she disappeared. Okay, she's still an enemy. Good. She should be going down pretty quick. All right, cool. She's dead. Let's go. Boo 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 boo. Boo boo boo. If you fuckers could get out of the way so I can get through, that'd be so heckin' poggers, dude. Not gonna lie. Alright, it's enough of cooling the gang. I also gotta turn emotes off, because I saw that taking up all the screen. Okay. Oh, axe to the fucking face, my dudes. That's what I'm talking about. An axe to the face. Oh, we got a cute little Gibberlings. What? Your blood is rather inviting. Damn. Dace just getting tortured, being fucking struck by fire over and over again. God damn. It's hardcore. Do. What happened to Jan? He got pounded into oblivion. What happened to Jan was terrible. Wait, I turned emotes off. Why do I still see those? Oh no, I fucking clicked the wrong thing, lol. But yeah, what happened to Jan was stupid, man. So I had a stone skin up, right? He gets hit once by a golem, stone skin's gone, and then dies mid-cast. It was very dumb. I was very upset. It was really, really fucking stupid, and to be honest, I'm still slightly annoyed about it. And by slightly, I mean fucking really. Oh, and we're not gonna have enough thieving with fucking Stepsis to do all the fucking shit in the Underdark either. This is so sad. Truly the saddest timeline. I've seen the clip. What a way to go, dude. We were playing so well, like the whole game too.
What is steel compared
Thanks so
to the
much for the fucking
hand
Twitch
that
Prime.
wields
Really
it?
appreciate love and support, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. It means a lot to me, buddy. Hope you're doing well and living the dream, my friend. And welcome back 9 months to the Ascended. God bless, my friend. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Are you not aroused by getting fisted by a giant golem? I mean, I am, but like I said, there's a reason I don't have my camera tilted down like other streamers, buddy, so you cannot see just how much I'm enjoying it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, still definitely fucking... Still very Sag, for sure. Very, very Sag, for sure. Favorite Danny DeVito movie? I would say mine's still probably gonna have to be Batman and Robin. The word big is censored? I don't see any censorship. Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think you are? Mr. Big Stuff. You're never gonna get my love. Where the fuck is the book? Oh my gosh. The words are covering up the book. But I mean, I think everybody is for the most part, but that's still not something you gotta be aware of that, my dude. You know what I mean? Alright, here comes the most dangerous of opponents. The Min Flayer. Uh-oh, he's invisible, chat. Everyone's smart enough not to die, right? Yeah, we should be fine. Copium. Boss champ. God, I love Mind Flayers so much. Mind Flayers, Umiga Lul. Turns invisible, does a ballistic attack. Hilarious. Alright, and here comes the real dangerous opponent, chat. And there goes my buffs. Bye, buffs. Bitch. Take a seat. Bitch-ass Spellhold Ust. You ain't got shit on me. I think we have one more imp paste from Stepsis. Yeah, we do. Perfect. Get slurped, I know, right? My nose could be gushing blood. That would suck. I've never had a real serious nosebleed. I think everybody's been punched in the face before once in their life. I think everyone's had that happen to them at least once in their life, for sure. But, yeah, I'm fortunate enough to where that's never happened for me. No, I'm not worried about getting slurped by Mind Flayers, although that is a thing. I'm more concerned about, the ballistic attack just fucking one-shotting somebody, because the ballistic attack is so hard. BG3, how's a Dex Monk's Wisdom using Justice Fist? That's... I'm not sure what your question is, my dude. Are you asking me a question like, could you explain why this works from a lore perspective? In which case, I got nothing. If you're asking me how to actually build and play it, I personally think that the play is actually going strength, to be honest. When I play a monkey in BG3, I do still max wisdom first, then dex, then con, and then I go and steal a buttload of strength pots, and then I use those. And when I first thought about doing that, I was like, man, it's a little cringy. But it actually doesn't take long at all for you to steal the potions, and then you also have the strength bonus for jumping and positioning, which is quite nice. And there's also the option of doing a full armor monkey as well, which I'm also not a huge fan of, because it just breaks immersion so much. But there's a lot of different options for monk in BG3. At least stat-wise. As far as what class to pick, I think that's a little bit sadder, unfortunately. Yeah, Tavern Brawler, of course. The monk that does magic is just Giga Gimped, and the Shadow Monk, unfortunately, the damage is just not there at all.
You must gather your party.
Will I be okay? You will be okay, but the fact is Tavern Brawler is just so much better, Mikaze. Tavern Brawler is just so much fucking better, to be honest. You can absolutely play as a Dex Monk, but you are going to suffer in taco and damage. And you really need to go the open hand monk if you're doing that. But yeah. Was Batman the best Christopher Walken movie? It's a good question, to be honest. Not sure. What's left? What's this big dungeon? It's called Spellhold. We already did all the main quests, my guy. Surely this remove magic hits, right, chat? Okay, we got 2. That's not terrible. I think we really need a
This knife is a piece of crap.
Oh yes, he's still invisible, Pog. Can't see him. Okay. Sorry, I just gotta focus on the snacks real quick. Okay. But yeah, that's what I typically do, is I go full wisdom first, because wisdom will actually increase your damage if you're going the open hand shit. And, yeah. So that's what I do. Tavern Brawler. Need to know that? I think I'll just change to a bard. I mean, you don't have to. You'll be fine. The fact is, as a monk, you're not going to get a massive penalty from using a two-hander. You will be fine. You can play as Dex. It's just not as good as playing as Strength is all. Because of the way the Tavern Brawler works. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly valid. So heckin' valid, my dude. Like, it's perfectly fine for you to play that way. If that's what you want to do, go for it. At the end of the day, BG3 has a lot more options for you to just go all in on the roleplay aspect. If you want to play a certain class or kit, do it, man. There's nothing stopping you. The game is excruciatingly easy. There is no reason to min-max outside of just wanting to do so for fun. If you want to play as something, it is not the best, but it is perfectly fine, my friend. Go for it, do it, enjoy it. You know what I mean? Shadow Monk plus Rogie was tasty fun. I tried to do that, and the build itself just unfortunately fell short, my dude. The build itself just falls a little short in my eyes. I did want to do that, did try it, and just wasn't very good, to be honest. Even with using the spear, Shar's spear, it still just was like, this isn't all that great, honestly. The biggest issue that I find for BG3, and I'm assuming this is actual 5e, is that being invisible does not give you jack shit in that game. It really, truly doesn't. And it kind of sucks, to be honest. It kind of sucks. Because sneak attacks can still happen just by having somebody else in melee, so you don't need to go stealth as a thief. It doesn't give you anything at all other than fucking advantage, and advantage is just not as necessary on a fucking thief because you just don't fucking miss for the most part in BG3 because of the way the armor system and fucking Thaco system works. So it's like, it's frustrating to me. Invisibility should be a real threat. Like, if you can't see your opponent, that should be like, oh fuck, we need to do something. Because he is going to do something big. And in BG3, it's just not the case at all. As a thief, it's a waste of time to go invisible. It's literally a waste of time to go invisible in BG3. It's just so dumb. Like in BG 1 and 2, your goal is to go invisible and backstab. Like, you need to be invisible because you are useless without it. And in BG 3, it's like, it's a waste of an action to go invisible. It's so dumb. Yeah, but that's how it should be, though, Seclusion, right? It should be that way. That's how it fucking should be, man. A thief, his job should be to stealth, sneak up behind you, and shove his big sword up your ass. You know what I mean? Like, that's what makes thieves dangerous. What's up, Forrest? Hope you're doing well and living the dream, my friend. God bless. That's what makes thieves spooky, you know? That's a good thing. You want that. That's how they become a threat on the battlefield. The most deadly enemy is the one you cannot see. You know what I mean? And in BG3, it's the opposite. Like, your goal is to maximize fucking your sneak attack. And to do that, you just want to make sure somebody else is in melee and sneak attack. That's it. Hiding in 5e is really tough. Yeah, it is. You're not wrong. Like, I spent a lot of time trying to stealth in BG3, and then when I finally figured out how to do it fucking reliably in melee combat, it was like, wow, we don't even get anything for doing this. Yeah, I have played Kingmaker, my dude. I have played Kingmaker a bit. I really don't like the rule set, to be honest, but I do plan on going back and giving it another go at some point.
Bah, useless weapon. An eyeball, bladder control. Didn't even lose a limb. An eyeball.
Tried to get into BG3, but I just couldn't. I was found BG3 a lot easier to get into than fucking Pathfinder. That's because it's easy, Dev. Yeah, and that's a big part of it. In certain senses, like, I kind of feel that what made Baldur's Gate so successful to me is that the game appears simple, but has layers of complexity behind it. So as you experience the game more, you find out more and more about it. You get to find the underlying complexities, and you have all these cool things you can do that you find out over time. Pathfinder, I felt, was the opposite. You were barraged with a buttload of information right out the get-go. Do you want to do a single class, multi-class? Here's what happens when you take 2 levels into this class. This is what you get when you go 6 levels into that class. And then you have the feat system on top of it, etc., etc. And it's like, oh my god, man. I feel like I got to spend 6 hours before I even make my character to look at everything, because otherwise I might make a fucking mistake. You know what I mean? And, like, that is the worst way to do a video game, in my opinion, is have too much going on at once at the beginning. It should be simple to jump into, and then you understand and learn more as the game goes on. That's how I like video games, at least. That is my humble opinion. But, I do also agree that in a lot of ways, BG3 is too simple, right? You know? BG3 is a little too simple. The turn-based combat, I think, is always going to be... That's always just going to be a thing for me, where I just... Not a fan, because it's just really hard to balance and make combat appropriate. The death saving throws thing is another thing that, like... Back in my day, if you lost all your HP, you were fucking dead. And that's the end. You know what I mean? Like... The death saving throw thing is a big fucking problem, too. You know what I mean? Like, that is an issue.
I know I'm early.
I might actually kill this vampire. Oh, it's too bad.
This,
One last time. Let our paths cross.
this knife.
Irenicus must know of this.
Yeah, I heard King Wrath of the Righteous gets a lot better. Do you have to pack the first 4 hours with actions? You don't get as many refunds? Exactly, man. I don't think that Ev's ever played Knights of Chalice. I have not. Never even heard of it. I have not. Nobody ever really dies in combat. It's pretty fucking rare, for sure. It's pretty rare to die in combat. But yeah, like I said, there's a handful of things about BG3 that I would love to change if given the opportunity. To make the game better and more funged. But at the end of the day, I've still said it a million times. At the end of the day, I think BG3 is a fun game, and I recommend it to most people. I think BG3 is funge. I had fun playing it. Can we do an Uwu run after this? I don't think so, buddy. I think we're Uwu-less for now.
Bah, useless weapon.
Yeah, that's the other thing, Killmore, that I found was really ridiculous. But, like, I also played on a much higher difficulty setting, too. And so I encountered a lot of things that I wasn't expecting. Because in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, if I crank the difficulty all the way up, I can still hit my fucking opponent without having to have a bajillion fucking knowledge of the game. While in fucking Kingmaker, do I have death? Yeah, I do. In, pause champ, open the door. Well, in Kingmaker, like, I would go and send Valerie in, who's literally wearing full plate and a large shield, and she's getting beaten by a butt-naked dude with a fucking butter knife in his hand, and I was just so confused. I was like, why is this happening? Like, shouldn't Valerie be winning this? Like, what is going on here? You know? I do not understand. Valerie is shit. Yeah, and there's these things that you find out as you progress the game, but like, if you go and give, it doesn't matter if you're playing with Kagan, Khalid, Ajantis, whoever, if you give them full plate, a big fucking shield and a big fucking sword, and you tell them to fight a bandit, they're going to win that fight 100% of the time. That's just the way it is. Like, it doesn't matter who you pick in Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. If you give them full plate, a big fucking shield, and you tell them to kill a bandit, they win that fight. Always. Always. And in in Kingmaker, she always lost. The dude who's butt naked with a butter knife won every fucking time, and it pissed me off. Like, what is this bullshit, man? Made me mad. But, you know, it is what it is.
I'm getting sleepy.
Garbage stats for some reason. I mean, it's understandable that you don't want to give every companion perfectly min-max stats. But at the same time, they shouldn't be terrible. It's one of the things I actually liked about BG3, although it obviously breaks immersion and a lot of people don't, but being able to fucking change your character's stats was kind of fucking important, honestly. Okay, the Lithid is out. We want to go to clap his little cheeks quickly if we can before he starts blowing up everybody. Yeah. Bog. Did we kill the Jinn? I guess we must have. I don't remember doing so, though. Heavy armor penalty was practically forced to make a dodge tank at higher levels. There's a lot of things that was a little weird, for sure. What about the mercenary system? And that was the thing, is I didn't get involved in the mercenary system at all in BG3 or Kingmakers. Is like, you spent all this time making these companions. Like, bro, I'm going to play those fucking companions, right? Like, what is the point of having all these fucking characters with dialogue and stuff if, you know, I just don't fucking play with them? It just doesn't make any sense. Namin. Casting. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna stop reading chat for a moment because I don't want my other fucking wizard to turn to paste while I'm not paying attention. Give me a second here, boys. Give me a second here. Alright, we're fine. Withers carries BG3 hard. Yeah. But like I said, I mean, they had to do that because they were very limited in the amount of companions you had, right? Like, you have 2 druids. You have fucking a wizard, a warlock. Oh, fuck, another going. Like, you didn't have, you know, every single party. You didn't even have every class. So it makes sense for withers to fucking respect your companions. And it also gives you the opportunity to take certain companions that you wouldn't otherwise take. You know what I mean? Like, how many times do you play Baldur's Gate with the same fucking companions and you never take certain ones, especially when you get them so late in the game, right? Like, Halsin, you don't even acquire as a companion until the end of Act 2. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, it's like... You kind of need the opportunity to respec, in my humble opinion. Or you just need to spend a little less time on the characters and make more, you know? Where are my other boots of speed? Yeah, Mazzy's got them perfect. That's what I wanted. You just get them so late? Exactly, dude. Exactly. And almost all of them are humans and elves? Yeah, I know. I was really surprised they didn't bother making a bard companion either. I guess Larian really wanted to go all in on you being the bard. I guess that kind of makes sense. Larian wanted you to be the bard. I'm the main character of this anime. Volo singing about Dror Ragzlin carries the game. That's what I'm saying, dude. Shar's feet carries the game. Changed my mind. Dude, I almost couldn't get out of the Shar's temple, dude. Because everywhere you go and look, there's just another statue with some tasty Shar feet. And it's just hard to focus, you know what I mean? The Bard Tiefling was supposed to be a companion, but got cut. That's what I actually figured. When I first, when she first shows up at my party, because I was playing the Dirge, right? When she first showed up, I was like, oh, finally, we get a fucking Bard companion. And then, of course, I murdered her. But, you know, spoilers. But yeah, I really think they did do it on purpose because they wanted your character to be the bard. I think Larian basically wanted you to play as a bard. Being cockblocked from petting that geriatric beaver ruined it for me. That's what I'm saying, dude. I wanted to smash Jihira again. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. They hinted at Alfira being joinable in the next patch, but like, how much dialogue does she have, right? You go and look at fucking, is she gonna have even nearly as much as the others? And people are still bitching about fucking certain companions' quests being unfinished, right? Like, I know fucking people were up in arms about Karlach. Like, is this really how it ends? Larian, seriously? A mage? Like, so obviously people fucking care about that shit. And that's something that I also talked about before, was, people on BioWare and EA and Star Wars The Old Republic forum said the same shit. Like, people really want their companions to just have story forever. Like, people just literally are happy to just fucking sit there and fucking listen to them tell a fucking story about their companions. Like, do we have the swooning emote? Let me go and fucking add that if we don't. Let's put on some Rick James, too, for a second. Actually, let's not put on Rick James. Here it is. Like, this is what 90% of fucking people playing the Old Republic felt like. Shit, was that it? I don't know if it worked. Yeah, okay, it's working. Like, that was how people were sitting looking at fucking Kira and their companions from the Old Republic, man. And I feel like that's how people do the same way with Astarion and fucking Gale and stuff, you know? They want the story to kind of go on forever. They kind of want the story to go on forever.
I'm getting sleepy. Wish we could stop for a bit.
And so, like, in a sense, the game is never done, right? Like, it's literally never ending. You know what I mean? Like, the game will go on forever.
Steel compared to the hand.
There's no such thing as an ending to the story. There's, like, no victory there.
First MMO I played.
So yeah, dude, I liked it a lot too, Michael Castaldo. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. Welcome back 2 months, friend. Hope you're doing well and living the dream. The game was, I think, if they had stayed in beta for 6 more months, added some endgame, and fixed up and changed a couple things, it could have taken the lion's share of the market from Blizzard. Blizzard would have had to innovate again. Otherwise, they would have lost a fuck ton of their player base. Straight up, man. Star Wars: The Old Republic was so good. The dungeons were fun. The PvP was fun. It was the best leveling experience of all time in MMOs, bar none. Like, everything about the game was just great. And then you had the space battles on top of it. That was a fantastically fun minigame. Man, just... There were so many good things about the game. There's just 5 things that really let it down. Bad optimization, that was a killer for a lot of people. Absolutely no endgame content. The fact that every single planet was dead after leveling. The idea of you sending your companions out to harvest shit was a fucking terrible idea. You should have had to go back to old planets to fucking harvest goods, to fucking progress your skill professions. And everything being on the fleet was the other big one. You need, in an MMO, to get people out in the world doing stuff. That is how people interact socially, whether it's PvP, PvE, etc., etc. That is fucking mandatory. Hoth should not have 7 people on it, all of them level fucking 40. You know what I mean? That is a great way for you to kill your game. You know what I mean? So if they did just those things, I really, truly, honestly think that Star Wars: The Old Republic would have done so much better than it did. Fish City soon, my friend. Spam this tuna for good fortuna. Oh, fuck. Look out, everybody, run. Everybody, run. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, fuck, I have Boots of Speed on, too. Oh, this is so bad for us. It's fine, we're blocking. Uh-oh. We stop blocking. Fuck that dwarf in particular. Alright, we gotta swap these boots out, man. Alright, now we're fine. I am not a human being. I am an animal. Cold-blooded. Exactly. Alright, we're fine. How do you always forget this? I don't know, man. What do you want from me? Does the gamble include Irenicus? Yeah, Spellhold. I'm pretty sure I typed Spellhold on there.
Who are you?
Run invalid match. No, it was easy, dude. I just put some boots on the ground and he walked into them. What is your honest take on Vito's Ascension chance? Pretty good. There's 2 really dangerous parts. Really, any enemy that casts time stop and auto attack is going to be the clencher, right? Demogorgon, my guy, where are you going? Demogorgon, Amelisan, Irenicus, Final Battle. I think those are going to be the big ones. You know what I mean? Because Danny is butt fucking naked. We can't wear helmets or anything to reduce magical damage we're taking. So that is going to be the big one. But like, we have a fantastic party, very fighter heavy. You know, we got pretty much everything we need to win. We got all the tools. All we got to do is play the map and map the plays. But we really do have a very good chance. Actually, penguins are warm-blooded. They are. They're mammals. But he says he's a cold-blooded animal. He doesn't specifically say he is a penguin, my guy. He says, I'm an animal. Cold-blooded. So maybe he's saying that he's an alligator. No, I made him good. I made him good so we can use Azure Edge Epic, because I planned on going Grandmaster in Axis. I've literally been using Azure Edge the whole game. You tell me you're not paying attention. Holy fuck. This guy. If you're neutral, you become critical, bro. Don't care. Still don't care. Did I not do his fucking thingy? No, I didn't. Do you ever skip demo? Never. Baldorn, Keldorn, Dorn. I don't know. Some people just like Orn. Do you think it's because Orn? You can't spell Orny without Orn, right? You ever think about that?
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
What's this about daily breeding?
Tonight, I'm someone free?
Breeding will be daily.
As a... I...
I will not rest until his head is mine and mine and mine alone.
The ambient lines are the best. They're pretty good.
You have released all of my test
Later,
subjects.
thank you for knocking her out instead of
Wonderfully mad.
killing her. Really
I did not
interesting.
expect this in the least, so dangerously risky it is.
Give me dirty farmers who want to be adventurers instead. I don't feel like every companion in BG3 was epic. I felt like they were all just typical fucking adventurers. I think the real question, honestly, from BG3 that just doesn't make any sense is the fact that the Mind Flayers fucking got all these motherfuckers with tadpoles in their brain, and yet everybody got off the ship safely. You know what I mean? Like, every single motherfucker got off the ship safely somehow. How did Asterion get out? How did fucking Karlach get out? How did all these assholes escape this fucking ship without issues? Like, I feel like the fucking, there were, I will admit, there were a handful of corpses out there, right? There were a handful of bodies. But, like, still, the prism doesn't save everybody, though, right? Like, I thought the whole point of the prism is it saves you. You know what I mean? The prism, the fucking, the mind, the Emperor saves you. He's not talking to everybody else, right? Oh, you're saying the pods were fired, and that actually stops them from dying? But, like, there are so many fucking... I don't know. Maybe that does actually make a pretty decent amount of sense if all the pods are ejected and fired, and the pods are supposed to stop them from dying. I guess that's actually a fair point. I was really expecting... But considering the fact that the whole ship was being destroyed and attacked by the demons and fucking... the Gith and shit, I feel like there should have been a lot more dead people. I really do. I feel like there should have been a lot more fucking dead people. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
Die, all of you. I have restored my soul and will work my revenge without your interference.
Here you go, Epic. I'm letting fucking Arena Bro get his fucking shit off. You happy? Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang! I'm almost dead. Always good. Ah! Oh, that's one of their horror things. We're fine. Okay. As you should do every time. And I typically do. Sometimes I'm just giga lazy. Dark Planetusy.
I'm killing it out there. I haven't been hit once. It's really a lot of fun. Didn't even lose a limb, an eyeball, bladder control.
Fuck, she went invisible. Ugh, we don't have anything to deal with this. Okay. Okay. Where's the Arena Bussy? Okay, so he's still been chilling on his platform. Okay. Pretty sure he's fuckable right now. Yeah. Bitch. Yeah, take a seat, loser. All too easy. Oh, I have a Jin. This is my Jin. When did I get a Jin? Okay. There, go help him, Jin. Yeah, that's the one thing I do feel like that I wasn't a huge fan of in BG3, is that I feel like every single companion, it's kind of all about them a lot of times, you know what I mean? Like, it totally makes sense, right, for when you're doing a Starian's quest, that it's going to be all about him, but like, holy fuck, the fact that the Gith don't even look in your fucking direction if you make a Gith, to me, felt really strange, you know what I mean? Like, if you are a Gith and you're doing a bunch of shit with the Gith, they only talk to fucking Lae'zel. It's like you're fucking invisible. You know what I mean? And that felt really fucking immersion breaking. You know? That felt really, really strange to me. Was it the coast story of Iconia? Yeah, that was really weird. Why the fuck would you make a Gith? Why not, dude? Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with Vicky's storyline or Sarah Box. That was insane. West Virginia family fucker? I mean, listen, if you have a perfectly good sister to smash, buddy, I say amen, brother. Sarvok made the right choice. Because you're obsessed with Lae'zel? Yeah, it's me who's obsessed with Lae'zel.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It's an Afridi. They're completely different. They're the exact same thing. They're literally the same picture, my guy. They're literally the same picture. But yeah, like, I do feel that, it's almost like Sandra-esque.
Like the shadow flees the more. You aren't going to let him fall away so easy, are you?
It seems Sandra-esque. You know what I mean? Saravok smashed his daughter. Can you blame him? Like, holy fuck, have you seen Orin? Imagine not smashing Orin when she could shapeshift anything. So, like, I could, like, as a Dark Urge, you could tell Orin, your sister, to shapeshift into one of your other sisters. Do you guys realize the possibilities here? The fact that you can't have sex with Orin is ridiculous. As the Dark Urge, it makes perfect sense. Orin is his granddaughter? Whatever. Whatever, dude. Maybe Bae is a rank? No, dude. No. They don't even know who she is, right? Like, when Voss meets Lae'zel, he's like, who the fuck are you? Like, he didn't even know, man. Orin from League, he's sexy, alright? You're not wrong, man. Look at this handsome devil, Chet. God damn. Look at those moose glace. That forge, that beard, those big horns. You know what they say about fucking rams with big horns, you know? They got big heads to carry the big horns. I want to slay her for. There's something wrong with you. She's his daughter and granddaughter. So, like, he bangs somebody. His daughter. Then he bangs that daughter. which makes Orin, who is now technically both his daughter and granddaughter. Okay, I see what's happening here. Yeah, that still seems very strange to me. Yeah, that seems very strange to me. I would agree with the guy in the chat. That seems a bit weird. Doesn't that mean she's technically your daughter? I mean, technically, I think Orin is your sister slash niece? Right? Because, like, Saravok is your brother, which means he's your brother, and Orin is his kid, which would make her your niece and sister? That doesn't make any sense. Your family tree's a web. It really fucking is. This is Alabama algebra. Yeah, like, we need fucking, we need Ed Greenwood to explain, honestly. Dark Urge Ball's body? I mean, I've heard all sorts of things about what the Dark Urge is supposed to actually be. All of it just sounds ridiculous, I'll be completely honest. It all just sounds fucking stupid to me. Why are we doing incest math? Because fucking Wizards of the Coast wants us to, apparently.
I'm glad I have no ship with which to offer passage. It has been scuttled in an act of the purest malice. Such villainy, I am surprised.
What's up, Sonya? I hope you're doing well, my friend.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Just wait for the Elden Ring family trees when you play it. Oh, I'm looking forward to it, buddy. He was created by his own blood or some shit? Yeah, but fuck that noise, right? And was the stream anything else but stupid sex talk? Says the dude who literally admits on stream more than once that he has a GF puke. Elden Ring is written by GMM. Is that George R.R. Martin, or is that somebody else?
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Wait, isn't fucking this shit all Japanese? Like, it should be written by a weeb, not a Western guy.
I ate those money-grubbing scum.
Who's GMM? I don't know who this is.
You came too late. Didn't I say
BG3
you
turns
came
into
too
a
late?
pile of shit.
You will learn to trust
George M.M.R. Martin? Exactly. Look at the Discord notification. Breeding will be daily. What are you talking about? Literally says right here, streaming will be daily. What? What are you guys? Are you guys fucking, like, seeing things? Did you take your medications today? Chat, take your medications.
Don't be afraid. I can show you all of this because I am within. I am what is. I am you.
I can't afford my medication. Unlucky, dude. There's another person tagged in the message. I'm not talking to you. Wait, I didn't type that. That's weird. Huh. That's Photoshop. Obvious shoop. Alright. Why aren't you talking to me, Epic? Did I say something to upset you?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Can I speak to someone else but you? God, I hope so. What was that? Well, whatever you did that made us not speak to each other, I'm ready for you to apologize. You can apologize whenever. But no, people are kind of obsessed with that shit. People are obsessed with, like, who fucked who. That's how the Bible starts. You know what I mean? Like, even the Bible, we're reading about who beget who. You know what I mean? Like, who fucked who is it's apparently it's a thing, man. It's important to know who smashed who. And which bussy went unsmashed. The duck is pretty great. Hagrid fucked Dumbledore. It's canon. Dumbledore ate ass like he was starving. So saith J.K. Rowling in a tweet. 2016. I can't believe Dumbledore ate ass so damn much, man. It was crazy. When I first heard about that, I was like, oh my god. He's just like me, for real, for real. Never apologize, you can keep the cat? Good. Only reason I was fucking dating you is for your cat, dumbass. Now I got it for free in the divorce. What an idiot. What an idiot. Wait, do you mean the cat or the cat girl? Cat boy, excuse me. Cat girls would be fucking gross. I'm keeping the cat boy, too. He ate so much ass it affected his nutrition. It's true. A remastered version of the Harry Potter series with all the fucking lore updated and fucking confused tweets? I agree. I agree. Dev will never play Elden Ring? I was watching Moon play it the other day, and I'm not gonna lie, it actually looks really fun. But I wish I could avoid all that boring open world nonsense and just do the bosses. Don't watch the game? I didn't. I just watched Moon die to a boss. That's it. The world is surprisingly full of this dick. Or something. Just remember to keep on rolling. It really does seem like a roll fucking thing, doesn't it? There is a lot of rolling in the Elden Ring, sadly. I don't want to be a roller. I want to be a baller. I want to be a shot caller. You know what I mean?
Pardon? I am sorry, but I do not know what you are talking about. Speak clearly, that I might understand.
Because she's a bad mamma jamma, Chad. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
Sure rough this time of year. So who are you? I did not anticipate this. Back to the ship. Next swing.
Missed.
Oh wait, I killed all the fish. Now what?
The ship lurches.
Alright, let's get a prediction going, boys. Alright, boys, you get 2 minutes to get in there. That's a banger right there. Any bad mamma jammas in the chat, fucking hit me up. You are welcome to slide into my DMs, if you know what I'm saying. Sided with the king? I'll always side with the king. I'm too lazy to do the prince, man.
And these.
Yeah, but I suck at StarCraft
These
too.
are the strange creatures from the surface.
Why would you
These
want
are
to play
the ones who
StarCraft 2,
claim
though?
The mighty secular
Maybe excuses why I can't enjoy a video game? Name a video game I played that I did not enjoy. I enjoyed every video game I've ever played. Siege of Dragonspear? Amazing. But every time I start vibing to the song, you stop it midway. Well, maybe you should type a fucking vibe emote in the chat to let me know that you're enjoying it, my dude. How about that? Have you ever considered just once in your life that maybe this is a you issue? Nobody is typing vibe, wide vibe, or anything. And, like, I'm just saying to myself, gosh, you know, chat must be really fucking hating this song. I better go and turn it off. You know? Siding with the Suigan King ensures the line will perish too? Yeah, it's a win-win, right? Maybe we're too busy vibing to type wide vibe. Oh, I see. I see. Are we supposed to DM you if you enjoy the music? I actually expect a written letter from each and every one of you. My dearest Deveon, I am sending you this, which you shall receive a fortnight from the moment upon which you played that Carl Carlton song on YouTube, and I would like to let you know, Wide Vibe. Truly an enjoyable tune, which stirs the strumpets and plays upon the strings of my heart. For it was upon hearing this glorious melody of yours that you have played on stream on this July 16th, 2024, that I have realized how much I enjoy this. Like you'd ever play to listen fucking chat. I listen to chat all the time. I always read what chat says. You should do D&D with that tongue of yours. I would never be a good fucking DM, man. I can't do anything. I can't do fucking voices properly. You walk into a tavern, seated upon yon table by the fire lies a mysterious wizard gazing into a ball. He glances at you and your compatriots as you walk into the tavern. Slowly he stands up and shuffles towards you with a menacing look in his eyes. What do you do? Like, dude, no. Never in a million fucking years, man. You don't have to do voices? No, you have to, man. You have to get yourself involved, man. You have to get yourself involved. That's the rules, dude. You can't just be a lazy DM and be like, you're at a bar, some dude in the corner. What do you want to do? I cast magic missile. You raise your hands to cast a spell, and immediately you are hit with a force of magical power, crushing your bones. You are now dead. Oh, sorry, we're playing 5e. You have to roll a saving throw. Oh, never mind. Somebody went and picked you up, so you don't have to roll a saving throw at all. You're fine. It's apparently impossible for you to fucking die in D&D anymore. Unlucky. Where's the Mountain Dew? See, that's a Batman crossover. Where's the Mountain Dew? Where is it? That's how Batman 3 should have been. Batman just beating the shit out of fucking Bane, yelling about the Mountain Dew. Where is it? Where did you put the Baja Blast? You would never give it to an ordinary citizen. Holy fuck. Oh my god. That'd be great. I'd watch that, honestly. How did you drink it? You think you're the only one who could buy a Mountain Dew Baja Blast from Taco Bell and drink it. But I never went to Taco Bell. We only had Burger King in the pit. And that's when he gets stabbed by whatever fucking her name is. That would be great. No, it's an old meme. Look up Attacking the Darkness D&D. Oh, I gotcha. Testicular torsion is an unethical spell. It is. Why is Batman don't drink Deckard Cain? It's a good question, my dude. Stay a while and listen. You have quite a treasure there in that darkness. I was born in the Herodric Cube, molded by it. I was duping Stones of Jordan before you were a man. Do you think Deckard Cain would be a Stones of Jordan duper, chat? That sounds like something he would do, to be honest. Unethical. I'm downloading that movie. You should, man. It's a fun movie. I mean, I said it when I first started watching it, like, up until the point that Bane shot the scientist on the field, at that point, Bane was the best villain in cinematic history.
My monster condom that I used for my
Anonymous
Magnum
sub-gift
Dom.
with the 20 sub-gifts, dude. Really appreciate the love and support, my friend. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Means a hell of a lot to me, buddy. And welcome, Skivden, Buck for Lip, Lizzo, Dreadwolf, Brerez, Dixie, Summonator, Fixie, Roxanne of the PC, Glacier, Relic, Acid, Old Deadeye, Duncan, Hollow Soul, DT, Pandemonium, Digital Holder, Detrick, the Blue Charger, Dr. Adam, and Eddie Sensei. Really appreciate the love and support, my friend. Thank you, dude. Thank you. And welcome again, friends, to the Ascended. Hope you're doing well and living the dream. And thank you so much, anonymous sub-gifter. God bless you, my friend. Hope you're living the dream and doing well. Much love, dude. Much love. God bless, my friend. And thank you again. Helps me out tremendously, buddy. Really appreciate it. Magnum dong detected, indeed.
Hello there.
Thick. Juicy. God bless, my friends.
Place is
God
just
bless.
too darn creepy.
Jordan should have been spelled Jordan. Why? Are you Swedish? Are you the Baus FFS?
Yes, yes, you have my attention.
Or fucking Forsen?
Hey,
The God the Gamer? Dude, you know what's really amazing? Is that Forsen sucks at video games. Dude, every time I watch Forsen play League of Legends, I'm like, holy fuck, I am Challenger, dude. Yoking. What a yoke. This youngler. Just kidding. Alright, it's enough memery. Fucking Swedism. He's a StarCraft pro? There ain't no fucking way Forsen was a StarCraft pro, my dude. Forsen and Quinn are like the only people I've ever seen in my life that are 30 years old plus and are fucking iron in League of Legends. Like, that is, it's honestly beyond me. I do not understand. And then they're flaming their fucking teammates, calling them dog shit and how they ruin their game. And like, poor little Timmy, he's 8 years old, just got out of school, just wants to come home and play his favorite champion in League of Legends. And he gets to play with Forsen, his hero. Then he gets flamed for being bad. And little Timmy is just trying to hit bronze for the first time. Like Forsen. Holy fuck. Dude, there is no such thing as a good player who plays Quinn. That's just the God's honest truth. There is no such thing with a good player who plays fucking Quinn. I couldn't reach Iron even with trolling every game. Yeah, I don't know how they did it. It's honestly amazing. And you know what the best part is? Is like, I'm not shit talking, but I guess I kind of am. But I'm saying it out of love. Is like, Quinn made another account because he hard stuck his first one in Iron, got to bronze after placements, and then immediately dropped to Iron and couldn't get out again and then quit. It's amazing to watch. God bless them both. Absolute fucking legends, honestly. Can't say enough good things about them. I got nothing but respect for these dudes. Getting stream sniped constantly. Wait, we failed. Oh my god, I didn't have the charisma. Wait, we actually have to kill the Sahu again now. XD. Maybe it will actually let me do the dialogue again. Let's try this and see what happens. Ain't no way. I saw it firsthand. No, he's still being like, no, even with Edwin. He's supposed to open it up when Edwin tells him. Yeah, but when Edwin does his dialogue, he's supposed to be like, Yeah, I guess I gotta kill him. Oh well. Oh well. Goodbye, my friend. Gee, I feel kind of bad now. He didn't even want to fight. He just kind of ran. I feel guilty now, chat. Darn. He was a pacifist beholder, I guess. I don't know, bro. But this might be the worst. I know, dude. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. Guilty and tingly? Nah, tingly in a bad way, my dude. He's only worth 4,000 XP? I know, right? No, I'm pretty sure, like, you don't need Wisdom or Int if you have Edwin or Hair Delise in the party. They're supposed to chime in and be like, what about boo boo boo? And then he's supposed to be like, oh, boo boo boo. And then it just boo boo boos. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure that's what's supposed to happen, and it didn't. That's what should happen, and it didn't. If it's a Wisdom check, Wisdom and Int both work. But, like, it doesn't matter, though, Praetor Fallen, if you have Edwin or Hair Delise in the party. That's how it's supposed to work. Is if you Edwin or Hair Delise will chime in, and then he'll be like, oh, okay. And that's how it's always worked in the past. If you have those two characters, it doesn't matter how stupid your character is. Speaking of which, am I a drooler? I think I'm okay. I just realized for Chosen to Cyric, I might drool on myself, which would suck. But yeah, I think we're okay. Yeah, we're respawning to you no matter what. Little Timmy's banging his mom as revenge. That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, I think Forsen got to start as a Hearthstone player, and he was apparently really good at it. I guess those skills just didn't translate to to League of Legends. Cock was a roadblock? It still is. It's very dangerous. Like, that is the most dangerous fight in SOA, for sure. Even though we have a fairly consistent way of dealing with it, it's still very dangerous. I don't know what gave you the idea it's free AF, because it most certainly ain't. It's dangerous. What's up, Sherry? I hope you're doing well, dude. I don't see it very often. Yeah, well, we keep dying before we get there. You just gotta not die. You know, the road gamble winner in a tournament and rode the wave of Twitch culture. Oh, that's awesome, man. Good for him. Good for him. The man is absolutely unique as fuck, and I got nothing but respect for that, dude. And I mean that, too. A lot of people think I'm memeing when I say I have nothing but respect for the big streamers on Twitch, man. I do. I really do. Nothing but respect, because this is literally the hardest job in the world. Like, no meme. Like, a lot of people think, like, roofing or mining for coal is difficult, but, like, they don't know what it's like being a fucking Twitch streamer, man. This is way, 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 way harder. Okay, now we're fine. This is way, way harder. Damn, shut up. Listen, you don't know what it's like, Chad. You don't know how difficult it is being cute day in, day out on stream. Like, do you have any idea how long it takes me to look like this every single day, chat? The work I have to do. And sometimes my butt really hurts from sitting in this chair, chat. And my throat from talking all the time. Like, it's so hard. 10 seconds? Not even that. I roll out of bed. I didn't even take a shower this morning, dude. I didn't even take a shower this morning. I just woke up and said it's gaming time, buddy. Time to play the game. Streaming for 2 hours is literally what it's like in Golgotha, dude. Exactly. But that's fine. God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers like me. He said, Dev, you're gonna be a streamer one day. No showering, true gooner? I mean, I don't fucking shower always when I wake up in the morning. Sometimes I'll shower a little bit in the afternoon, especially if I have plans. You know? Like, if I'm going over to your house to bang your mom, I'll typically wait to shower afterwards, right? Because, like, after I'm done, like, I'm covered in all sorts of stickiness. All too easy. I haven't showered in years. It's all rookie numbers. Yeah, but you live in Poland, though. It's different, my dude. You literally live in Poland. That's completely different. If I lived in Poland, I wouldn't shower either. I would just cover myself in warm olive oil and wrestle other cute femboys butt naked, and then we'd bathe each other, which isn't the same as taking a shower. It's very different. Showering is a waste of water? That's what I'm saying, dude. You know what I mean? It's a complete waste of water, complete waste of time, dude. Praying for your Switch recovery, Dev. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Surely it's only a matter of time. Hardiness bug. Big Water is listening. Do you think they're listening? I don't think they care. Just think yourself like a cat? That is fucking disgusting.
Things go well on
I know where I've been, buddy.
temple of their
Also, I can't reach my whole body. You know what I mean?
Pleased. My
Like, that's the
revenge
real
will
issue.
soon come.
We did not act for your benefit, Irenicus, though you did offer some interesting opportunities.
Why
Yes,
shower and there's
Matron.
rain? It's a good
Excuse
question, my dude.
careless words.
Our first prisoners arrive, Matron.
It's me, Big
These two
Water.
rank high among the surface scum, matron. What is to be their fate?
Their presence sickens me. Kill them.
Perhaps it would be better to interrogate them first.
Journalist, what are you doing with these monsters? You are on a... An odd way to question, Irenicus. Did you not like his tone?
I reconsidered, Matron. Your command was the wiser.
Badlands would chug the Big Water. Dude, maybe that's the play.
The great depths of the
They didn't have any skibbity roos. That's what the fucking Irenicus would have said in 2024. If Baldur's Gate 2 came out this year, what did you murk them for, Irenicus? Oh, God. Irenicus is like, no skibbity roos. Couldn't throw it in a rhombus. And then the matron's like, he's just like me for real, for real. And then that's the end of the cutscene. It's perfect. Baldur's Gate! It's so dumb. Alright, I gotta go get a drink, boys. BRB, God bless. Baldur's Gate! Get the bayou! Alright, boys, we're back. I'll take you there, chat. Ugh. Ooh. I miss Michael. Michael's the king. He is, man. He is. He really, truly is. Yeah, we're gonna keep listening to some more music while I figure out what I want to fucking do with this shit. Probably should hold on to that like that. That makes sense.
What is steel compared to the
Shadow,
hand
thank you so much for the
that wields it?
28 months, dude. Really appreciate the love and support, my friend. Thank you, dude. Thank you. It means a lot to me, buddy. Hope you're doing well and living the dream, my friend. God bless. Instrumentation on that album was amazing. Dude, everything Michael did was fucking amazing, man. All albums he did were just every single one.
Lose a limb, an eyeball, bladder control. Didn't even lose a limb. I am not a human being. I didn't even lose a limb, an eyeball. I am not a human being. I am an animal, cold-blooded.
Gotcha good.
This weapon is worth.
Didn't even lose a limb, an eyeball. I am not a human being. I am an animal, cold-blooded.
This weapon is worth.
Kind of a weirdo. I mean, that's what happens when you get beaten by your father for fucking 10 years mercilessly. Sing better, motherfucker! Whole family was, came out a little bit weird. We're gonna pull it up in a second, Rolf, because I'm thinking about what I want to do. I haven't decided if we should do separate ones or one for the whole Underdark. Because I don't think we're doing the Mind Flayers or Beholders yet. So I'm thinking about what I want to do. I think we're just gonna do one for the dressy. Okay. Full clear Ust Natha. If I had Yawn, I'd probably do it. Stepsis makes that a lot more difficult. Also, we didn't do any of the EE content, so we're just hitting 3 mil. Well, we would be at 3-3 if we did. Nah, this is not a Sultan SLR rush. No shot. We want to take our time, especially since everyone's so underleveled. Is there a mod to change the equalizer for some motivation to do all the areas? I mean, if there was a mod that only changed the equalizer, I'd probably install it, to be honest. Like, no meme. If there was a mod that only changed the equalizer, I'd very much consider installing it, for sure. Let's get some better Bobby B in here. Listen to that sax, boys.
What is steel compared to the hand that wields it?
Moonclaw, thank you so much for the full year of love
Almost
and
a full
support,
year,
dude.
Dava salute,
Really
Dava
appreciate it.
salute.
11 months, man. Much love and God bless, dude. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, living the dream, my friend. God bless, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Hope you're doing well and living the dream, my friend. Much love. How about a death ward on the main character? Good call here, I bet. Reflection shield? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, probably not.
This knife is a piece of crap. This knife is a piece of crap. This knife is a piece of crap. This knife is a piece of crap.
Chain lightning on you.
This knife is a piece of crap.
All too easy. What's a good example? Yeah, look at that fucking Jerry curl, my dude. It's gorgeous. All the shit needs to come back. Look at that fucking hair. Do you think maybe you just really like this hair because you don't have any mods? Mods. Mods. That soul glow? That's what I'm saying, man. Do you want to pick up this shit for Mazzy? Nah, I don't care. I'm too lazy. Nick Jefferson, yeah. That's terrible. What are you talking about? That hair looks fucking great, bro. U.S. would declare war on these people's heads for oil. Crack an egg on her veins? That's what I'm saying, dude. Imoon's at like 1.8 right now. Yeah, she's getting XP. She joined at 125, but yeah. Spellhold gives you a nice little boost, and obviously all this shit's going to give her a boost too. She'll be beyond the TOB threshold, which is nice. We'll probably get close to 3 mil. Maybe she'll hit 3 mil at the very end when we kill Irenabussy. But it'll be tough for sure. If we do like legitimately everything, she'll ding 3 mil. So she's technically going to be ahead of the TOB curve, which is nice. But no, like it's not just the fucking it's not just the hair, it's the clothes too, right? Like you go and watch like fucking I just googled 80s clothes, and I am literally not showing this on camera because this is very clearly modern people trying to dress up like they're in the 80s. I was gonna go and pull up a clip of like Return of the Living Dead, you know what I mean? And like you look at some of the outfits people are fucking wearing, man, and just goddamn, dude. Is there an Imoen mod that puts her in a cow suit and changes all her dialogue to mooing? Finally, somebody is brave enough to ask the real questions that people care about and people want to know.
That would be rare enough, but you are surfacers by the look of you.
Isn't that just a vanilla mod? No, unfortunately. Dev sounds like he wants to play Siege. I do not think you're listening correctly, my dude. The Supercuts, $20 haircut? Yeah. Careful eating that bush. That's fine. I ain't scared of the bush. The only bush I worry about is George W. I can't show this because she's naked. Darn. Wait, there's a Return of the Living Dead 3? Oh, I completely missed this movie. I gotta watch this. Oh well, fuck it. Can't find what I'm looking for. Do you need 1.5 mages in party? It definitely helps. If you don't have a Magoo, a true Magoo, mid-late SOA is a real fucking pain. Definitely a real pain in the arse. On God. Every time French Imoen was mentioned, Yopomaris feels a sharp stabbing pain in the side. Do you think it's like a fucking Yopomaris voodoo doll? Every time she's mentioned, someone just stabs it with a pen. Is Danny DeVito a power bottom? No, he's a fucking top, my dude. But that's also because he's not a human being. He's an animal. Cold-blooded. I do think that, Dev. You might be right, man. Who knows? Oh, Death Ward. Yes. Penguins are warm-blooded. He doesn't say he's a penguin. He says in the movie, I am an animal, cold-blooded. He might be referring to himself as an alligator, a cute little snake, maybe an iguana. There's a million things he could be referring to himself as, my dude. He never once says, I am a penguin. He just has an affinity for penguins, my dude. Two very different things. Yeah, chat, you stupid as hell sometimes. He is the penguin? He doesn't call himself the penguin. That's what other people call him. Alright, there's a gentleman must learn the difference, chat. Dab is very passionate about this. It's because it's like... It's just wrong, you know? When somebody is wrong on the internet, everyone has to know that they're wrong. You know what I mean? He's just misunderstood. You think so?
You are welcome back. We have worked for your safety as though one of our own.
You can't just go on the internet and be wrong, Chad. He's a fish because you are what you eat. See, that is less wrong than the other guy. That is less wrong than what the other people in the chat are saying. The other guys in the chat. Oh, finally a protection from Fire Scroll for Stepsis. I feel like she has Spell Immunity, but I don't think she has the others, but I don't think they're worth buying. Yeah. I'll go and scoop up these because we're going to need them for the Dragissi. Do you think if people actually do that, just go on the internet and tell lies? No, nobody would do such a thing. I mean, they could, but it would be wrong, that's for sure. Crazy internet? I absolutely did. I absolutely did when I was a young, youthful teenager. And then I realized that, fucking Jazzrats actually said it pretty appropriately in the Discord. That, what was it? What did you say, Jazzrats, in Discord about time? It was very appropriate. It was like, there's no reason to fucking convince people of anything because time does it for me and it does it for free. Eventually they will understand. I don't have to do anything at all. Eventually they'll learn. And if they won't, it's because they're too stupid and you just can't convince them of otherwise, so it's pointless to try. He sprang fully formed, aged 42. Jazzrat said something appropriate? It's true. Said it well. Is this you, Dev? Definitely me. Dude, I would never comment on fucking Reddit outside of the Baldur's Gate Reddit, and even then, I think I posted like 10 times, 9 times of which were me talking about my stream. The other one time was arguing with an idiot about monks. That was literally it.
You must gather your party
Also, fun fact, was Dav in the movie waiting as an extra? Nah. I just liked the movie because I was in the fucking... I was in the restaurant industry for like 10 years, man. You know? I served tables. I was a fucking cook. I almost became a manager more than once, and luckily turned it down both times. No, I'm the Nostradamus, my dude. Because I'm always correct. I predict the future. I predict the future. I am a seer who can see things.
Welcome. Welcome to my lair. I have watched your progress with great interest.
Nestladamus? Yeah. You're Confucius, Mr. Chinese major? I don't know anything about China outside of the letter, Han. That is literally it. That is literally it. I know a tiny bit about the fucking Warring States period. And that's basically it. But my Chinese expertise revolves around the Sanguoji and fucking shit that Rafe de Crispines wrote. That's basically it. That is it. Not much. It is a footnote of history. But I am a big fan of said footnote of history, I gotta say. And it all started because of fucking Dynasty Warriors, man. How weird is that shit, right? It all started because of Dynasty Warriors. My passion for history started with Dynasty Warriors and Age of Empires, man. Dev is a fan of foot. It's true. Love feet. I mean, if you really think about it, if I didn't have feet, we wouldn't be able to fucking walk around, chat. That's why feet fuck. Ancient Chinese Panda Express. I'm gonna go and say it. There are certain things at Panda Express that are actually quite edible. But I don't know if chat would ever figure out what it is. I'm gonna go and say I hate sweet and sour chicken. I hate General Tso's chicken. I hate that shit. Blah. I am Vildren from the city of Chednasad. If people didn't have feet, what would you sniff? Oh, they're still perfectly good armpits, my dude. Come on now. What's the back of the knee called? Does anyone, any anatomy and physiology nerds in the chat? What is the back of the knee called? You know, the part that's actually fucking, you know, like the armpit, but the fucking knee. You know what I mean? Like this right here, but the knee. That's what I'm interested in. The knee pit. I don't think that's what it's called, but yeah. That's a good meme right there. I like that. I'm not interested in it, chat. It's a joke, but it is a funny one. Oh, fuck. I forgot to go talk to the dwarves again and get that spell for Edwin. The Phenol. The thing is, you know what's so weird is that you might actually be right. The old joke was you're not a true master of anatomy unless you know 10 words for the exact same thing. There are a million names for a million parts of the body. It's interesting. Latial fossa, that actually sounds right. It's probably going to be some fossa. Either that or that's because I'm thinking of the Bane movie still, and that's what they yell when he's climbing out of the pit. Popliteal, fossa, fossa. Fossa, fossa. Isn't that what they're saying? We can look it up. Batman climbing out of pit. Fishy pasta, pasta. That could be it too, honestly. Yeah, he throws a rope down. Which is weird, because, like, on one hand, I understand why he did it, but at the same time, like, not everyone's down there because they pissed off Bane. There's rapists and murderers and all sorts of assholes in that fucking prison. And he's just like, here's the rope, you can all go free. Like, Batman's not really using his fucking brain there. Like, I thought Batman was supposed to be about fucking justice. These guys are in prison because they did something wrong. It's not just pissing off Bane. Like, that's why Batman's there. With the rest of them, like, you know, they're not very nice people. Jared Fogle from Subway was down there? Oh, no. The Fogle has been freed. Oh, dear. What a mistake. Do you guys remember the cleansing of Stratholme map in Warcraft 3? And every time the fucking, the Dreadlord comes alive, he goes, I live once more. I just imagine Jared Fogle climbing out of the pit and then yelling that at the top of his lungs like a fucking Dreadlord. Like Mal'Ganis. I live once more. The Fogle has been freed from his prison 10,000 years. Oh, God. It was like freeing Kangax. You can't free the Fogle, my dude. He's down there for a reason, buddy. Oh, well. He just get himself some homework. Batman isn't lawful good. No, he's not. I would say Batman's a neutral good, right? Batman is neutral good. He's not chaotic. He's not against the law. He just violates it a lot. He just doesn't see it. But in a sense, he wants people to uphold the law. He just breaks it to fucking get the job done. No, he's definitely neutral good, man. He's not lawful good. He's breaking the law, my dude. He's not lawful good. If Batman was lawful good, he'd be a fucking cop, all right? Not a vigilante. He's neutral good. He is breaking the law, my dude. He is a neutral good person. There's a better argument for lawful neutral than fucking than fucking lawful good, my guy. Neutral considers it to a various extent. I think neutral ignores it. Chaotic means you're against the law, right? Like, you go out of your way to break it. I hate laws. They're coarse and get in my pants. I hate them, Madge. Yeah, he's not lawful good, my guy. Chat, you tripping right now. Oh, God. Chat is capping so hard at the moment, it's crazy. Throws a man off a building and breaks his legs to find the Joker. Yeah, he's neutral good, my dude. Neutral. Would you argue he's chaotic neutral? Because he has no problem breaking the law or being evil to suit his own personal ends, but I feel like he's good at the end of the day. You just can't call him anything but good. This is stolen, right? Yeah, it is. You gotta swap to evil during the trials? I don't think so. I kind of want to use Azure Edge for most of the game. It is possible that ends up happening, but it seems unlikely. But at the same time, like, the only good thing we'd get out of the trials for being evil would be a Black Razor. And, I want the Frosty Boys, actually. And, the strength bonus. The strength bonus is actually something I am considering, but, I don't think it's worth to be honest. I don't think it's worth Joker's chaotic evil. He's not a bad guy. He's just a dog chasing cars. Stop that. Stop it. Had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich earlier. He's just misunderstood. I can fix him. Exactly. Just ahead of the curve. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Do we want the Fire Tooth for Stepsis? That might actually be the play. You do get extra APR with this, but it's still useless, I feel like. Yeah. Get it for yourself, Dave. It's so good. No, it isn't, dude. You're out of your mind. Yeah, like we're being chilling. This gives you power over me. I've given you a small... I've given you a Herodric Cube. And you think this gives you power over me? I've given you a Herodric Cube. This game lone wolfable? It absolutely is, and many people actually go out of their way to solo the gate, my dude. A lot of people enjoy playing that way. I'm not a big fan of it, but to each their own, man. But it's absolutely doable. I have done it before myself. He follows his own moral code, but, like, isn't that the definition of chaotic neutral, right? Which is you have your own stupid code to follow, and you don't give a shit about anything else? Because if that's the case, then, like, fucking everybody's chaotic neutral, right? But, I mean, the whole alignment system is also kind of ass to begin with. Let's be real here. But yeah, it absolutely is, my friend. Absolutely is. I'd say pretty much every RPG that gives you the option of having companions is soloable. Soloable. It's nothing like chaotic neutral. Like, that's literally the definition of chaotic neutral, my guy. I bet if I Googled, is Batman chaotic good, it would, or lawful good, would tell me he's chaotic good. You want to do it right now? Google it on stream? I'll do it. Is Batman lawful good? Neutral good, chaotic good, lawful neutral. See, like, there's just a mix of all of this shit, honestly. And we got this shit right here. Lawful good. Doesn't he break the law all the time? He's an idiot. Neutral good. Sure. This has Batman and chaotic good. Why is she lawful neutral? And why is Catwoman true neutral? This is just terrible. This is just fucking terrible. Honestly. I don't know. I think there's an argument to be made for all of them, but at the end of the day, I think he's more neutral good than anything else. Why am I over here? I think he's more neutral than anything else, man. He absolutely does evil things. He has no problem breaking the law, but he wants everybody else to uphold the law. So it's like a little bit of a weird thing, right? Stop breaking the law. But you're breaking the law right now. Doesn't count. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm allowed to break the law. Because you broke it first. Holy fuck. You're looking at Reddit posting levels? I mean, like I said, I just Googled it, my dude. Where's Rachel? She's over there. She's lawful neutral. Holy fuck. He's rich, so he's above the law. That is actually true. That is actually true. Calling intelligent agents evil is stupid to begin with? What do you mean intelligent agents?
As if I do not have enough to accomplish in a day without suffering.
Oh, because he's an agent of chaos. Is that what you're saying? Personal perception differs with anyone? I mean, that's... You can say that, but that's just... At the end of the day, it's usually a low IQ take. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody's a bad person, they're a bad person. Like, it doesn't matter how you fucking look at it. They're just a dick. Joker's kind of a dick. You know what I mean? Just the way it is. Chaos Neutral is a libertarian. You think so? I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich now. I actually don't. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches suck. I'm going to go ahead and say it. It's finally time somebody had the courage to stand up and admit the truth. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches fucking suck. They are soft. They do not go together at all. The peanut butter gets stuck in your fucking mouth. It is a dog shit sandwich, bro. I would rather eat a fucking bologna sandwich than PB&J.
Know this well.
That's right. I fucking said it. PB&Js are fucking terrible. You are so brave. I know, dude. I really am. It's literally one of the worst sandwiches of all time. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Literally one of the worst sandwiches of all fucking time, my dude. Compared to Italian subs, to Rubens, to fucking... There are so many good sandwiches out there. PB&J is just a terrible one.
I've been down here too long. It's time to ascend.
A yapping overload. Do we have a yapping emote? We need to fucking add one, honestly. I do yap a lot. Boo-doo-boo-boo. Let's look up yapping here. What do we got? We have a dog shit yapping emote, but it's a fucking cat.
Cerveza cristal. Cerveza cristal.
Is Mazzy tall? No, she's not. Thank you so much for the bits, my dude. God bless. You know, I went and I was looking for Cerveza Cristal at a store today. Couldn't fucking find it, though. Here, let's add Babbling. Babbling's pretty good. There we go. Yapping and Babbling have both been added. Thank you for again for the bits, dude. God bless. This beer is not that great. Well, I mean, it's a beer that's from, like, fucking Argentina or something, right? Like, oh, fuck, I just canceled my spell. It's, like, not something you're gonna find on America easily.
Cripples asked me, could you tell Dave Orn how un-American he is for not liking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? Dave Orn, it's truly un-American not to appreciate the greatness that is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Nobody cares about what you have to say.
This is a cornerstone of our national culinary heritage. It's simple, it's
What
delicious,
universe?
and it represents the ingenuity and resourcefulness that built this country. Get with the program, you're missing out on an iconic American experience.
No, I really am not, dude. You're out of your mind, Nixon. Also, you tried to cover up a fucking scandal. What the fuck would you know about anything? I think that's also pretty American, isn't it? Tastes like rusty water with a hint of sparkle? Damn, dude. This had some really terrible takes, but PB&J sucks is really bad. I agree, PB&J sucks. It's really bad. There are plenty of Germans in Argentina. I bet the beer's actually really good. You're not wrong, actually. I didn't think about that. I bet there's a lot of tasty Germanic beer. I bet there's a lot of tasty beer. Massey getting her cute little cheeks clapped right now. There's the thief. Alright, I was looking for his ass. Crittable? Not crittable. Now he's fuckable. Just walking along, taking my time, looking so cute. Them projects up, right? We're cruising. Danny and Corrigan, the dream team. That's what I'm fucking saying, right? PB&J versus butter and honey versus butter and marmalade. Dude, those are all fucking terrible sandwiches. Like, it's disgusting. Is presidential immunity? I don't think that is. Oh no, I've read quite a bit about not Abraham Nixon, Richard Nixon. That was one of the presidents that I ended up doing a lot of research on. I read his autobiography and a bunch of other crap about him. Interesting. I mean, like, pretty much every fucking person in history has had a long and interesting life. You know what I mean? Like, if they were famous enough to get written down, there's something interesting about them, right? You know what I mean? Like, if you really think about it that way. If you really think about it. Toast, butter, marmalade, bad? Oh, I did not say that. He said sandwich, my dude. When it comes to toast, butter, marmalade, fucking delicious. He said a sandwich made with butter. A butter sandwich is not a fucking sandwich, my dude. It's like a bread sandwich? Yeah, like, fuck that noise, man. Comb your beard. I don't want to hear that shit. Toast is great. I love toast, man. It's almost like I could get waffles for breakfast and I'd want toast with it because a breakfast is just not complete without a piece of toast and some fucking butter, my dude. Like, no meme. It's that important to me. I love me some toast. I heckin' love me some toast. Stop getting sleepy. Full plate on the ground? I know. I saw it. I thought about picking it up and then I was like, nah. You don't know shit about pastry? I know more about pastry than you do, but only because you said that. Now I am literally a full expert. And I will use all of Reddit to fucking prove you wrong, my dude.
My monster condom that I use for my Magnum Dong.
What the fuck is Corrigan? Get up here, you loser. But no, I'm literally an expert. Now. Just now. Thanks for the duck, dude. God bless, man. Appreciate them bits. Freshly baked bread with just butter, a chef's kiss, unironically. I actually prefer my toast with just butter. I will have marmalade if it's something special. If I was, like, say, at a Denny's or something, and they have the marmalade on the table, I probably won't use it. I mean, I probably would use it because, you know, the bread's not going to be great. It's going to be sliced bread. But if I can go and get a good loaf of bread, just butter, oh, so good, man. Like, people underestimate just how delicious butter is. You know what I mean? Like, if you have a fucking English muffin, for example, I think they call them crumpets in fucking the British Isles. And you just have that nicely toasted and you spread some warm salted butter and it just drips into the holes and crevices. And it's just... yummy. Crumpets are a different thing. I'm Googling crumpet right now. This is literally an English muffin, my dude. What are you talking about? This is literally the exact... it's an English muffin, my guy. English muffins or crumpets are different things. What exactly is the difference, Neuroseven? This looks like an English muffin to me. It's got little holes and crevices. Like, this is an English muffin. Actually, crumpets are more dense. Whatever, dude. They're fucking delicious. That's all that matters. Crumpets are laced with honey? I just showed you a bunch of pictures with fucking butter, though. Local markets, can you imagine? Yeah.
I'm getting sleepy. Wish we could stop.
Cerveza crevices? What the fuck? No, they're not. They're totally different. They're completely different. Crumpet versus English muffin. All right, let's see what the internet says. All right, this says they literally are different. All right, you win this round. It says crumpets are made using only baking soda, while English muffins are made with yeast or sourdough. What are crumpets called in America? English muffins. Nope, I'm back to being right again. Easy. I'm back to being correct again. Sorry, chat. You lose. I win. You lose. I win. Chat 1, Dev 0. Nope. I just reread it, and it said I'm correct, and you lose. Sounds to me like you lose, buddy. Loser. You're a loser. Are you feeling sorry for yourself, loser? This proves Americans are dumb. Maybe it's you guys who are dumb. This is your brain on USA? Hey, listen. I tell you what. If you ever win a Super Bowl or a World Series, I'll allow you to weigh in on the conversation. What's that? Wait, nobody else has ever won a World Series or a Super Bowl? It's just America every single time. Really? Huh. That's right. Wait, we also won both the World Wars as well? Really? Is that true? I'm sorry, there's somebody telling me all this information in my ear. Wait, we're also the greatest country on the planet. Won... Oh, so their opinions actually don't matter. That's what you're saying. Because they're Europeans. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Got it. Got it. Okay. Yeah. We're the best. They're losers. They're jealous. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Got it. I got it. So anyways, what he was saying is that you're all just fucking jealous. You're all just jealous. Russia won World War II. Tell that to the fucking people fighting in Stalingrad. Yeah, you guys really won that one. Big fucking victory. Congratulations. Switzerland, the real winner of fucking World War II was Spain. The real winners of World War II are the people who weren't fucking involved. The people who fucking bowed out respectfully. Those are the real winners of World War II. Canada has run a World Series. Canada is a state, my dude. Canada is literally one of the states of the United States, my guy. Basing your opinion on one battle? I mean, technically Russia won that battle, but holy fuck. Like, the Russian people have suffered immensely from World War II. I would call that a Pyrrhic victory, if anything. Like, the amount of people who fucking died in Stalingrad on both sides is like... I mean, if you... Because obviously Stalingrad... The siege of Stalingrad wasn't a one-day fucking battle, right? It was a very long fucking battle, but... Holy fuck, it was brutal for everybody, man.
I do what I must.
Ah, it is you again.
Brutal for fucking everybody. USA, Germany, and Japan get the best deal out of World War II long term? I mean, we surrendered to Japan. Like, I've said this before. Japan actually won World War II. We agreed to start importing anime and manga en masse and accept that Japanese culture is superior in every way, shape, and form, as long as they promised not to invade with their samurai warriors. And we were allowed to pretend that we won World War II. In actuality, we capitulated. A lot of people didn't know this. A lot of people didn't know this. Wait, what? Okay, here it comes. Pog.
Most brilliant victory.
Time for Fairy to die? I know, she did fucking last time, bro.
We have spat in the great eye of the eye tyrants. To tell the tale.
What can an F-16 or a B bomber possibly do against the most powerful force, the samurai?
You must gather your party before venturing
Boo. It's been folded thousands of times, dude. 3 million losses, Pyrrhic for sure. I mean, the other thing is, like, a lot of people end up dying, like, not on the front lines, too, right? There's a lot of starvation, displacement, etc. War just sucks. Like, war just sucks for fucking everybody, man. War sucks for everybody, period. Like, that's just the way it is. War just fucking sucks. What if we folded the F-16 thousands of times? We don't have the skill. We don't have the fucking skill, man. You gotta understand is that the superior Japanese steel is folded by artisans that have studied the blade and the art for fucking millennia, man. We don't have that kind of technical skill in this country. We don't have that kind of skill. It's just the way it is, man. There's nothing we could do. There's no way we could have beat Japan. How many times are Japanese fighter jets folded? I don't know, dude. You need the metal from meteorites? I always love those stories. Reading about some fucking smith in China. A meteorite falls out of the sky and he makes a sword with it, and it's just the greatest sword ever. It's fucking amazing. He's from Florida. Not even us Americans just smile. Dude, you're out of your mind. I'm correct and you're not. You lose, I win. GG easy. Why would I stoop for working for you, fish? Undeserved red in the internet age? I think people just find it fascinating and romanticize the shit out of it. People romanticize the shit out of everything. I only tell lies. People romanticize the shit out of medieval knights. People romanticize the shit out of famous conquerors. Like, people unironically look up to Genghis Khan and Alexander the Great. I've said this a million times. Both of these guys were assholes. Assholes, by the way. You're just chilling in fucking India, fucking farming, giving your buddy a high five, and some Greek asshole shows up and starts killing you and your buddies and tells you you're all learning Greek now, and it's like, wow, what a dick. You know what I mean? Napoleon worship is real. It's the same thing. Like, great conquerors, there's not a decent dude among one of them. Because they are decent people. They wouldn't go around fucking up everyone around them. You know what I mean? It's just, people romanticize this shit. They just do. Napoleon did nothing wrong. Belgium would probably disagree. Belgium's not real, though, which is also true. But why do they call him the Great, then, Dev? That's a fair point. Damascus Steel is also romanticized. Everything's fucking romanticized. Just literally everything. When you get to start conquering, Cuba's looking pretty tasty right now. I mean, to be fair, like, you look at a lot of fucking famous generals and shit throughout history, and then you look at Chinese history, and, like, a lot of these motherfuckers didn't do, I wouldn't say their best work, because that just sounds really inappropriate, but, like, a lot of these people didn't pop off until they're in their fucking 40s, man. Like, Liu Bei was, what, 46 before he took Shu? Like, holy fuck. You know what I mean? It's crazy when you think about it. Like, I still got time, Chad, to be a great conqueror. Don't worry. As Castile was real, it's still romanticized, my dude. They didn't recreate it successfully. Because they romanticized the shit out of it. They say it doesn't look right, it's not correct. They think they got close, but they still didn't get it. Same thing for fucking Greek fire. They think they figured out, but they still aren't exactly 100% sure they got it right.
Whoa, whoops! Oh,
You know what I mean?
I dropped my monster condom that I used for my mag.
But, like, again, people just romanticize the shit out of everything in history. Archimedes built giant mirrors that could set ships on fire. Sure he did. India trained ants to dig for gold. Of course they did. Julius Caesar popped off late? Yeah, for sure. Subotai. Yep. Francois Sugandis is my favorite. Sugandis nuts. That's what I'm saying, dude. People who idolize celebrities creeps me out. I mean, there are people who you should respect, and there are people who, like, you can appreciate, but idolizing anyone, I think, is just kind of weird. Like, I respect fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Like, I think Bill Burr has a bit about this. Like, the dude didn't speak a word of English, came to this country, got super famous for weightlifting, became a big-time movie star, and is, like, became fucking governor of California. Like, that is fucking impressive, right? You know what I mean? Like, that is impressive. You can respect that, right? But I don't know the man personally. I'm not going to put a picture of him on my wall and say, I want to be just like Arnold. But you can respect his fucking aesthetics and be like, yeah, that's the kind of body I want. You take a part of somebody and appreciate that part. You don't go all in on the entire person. That's just silly. That would just be wrong, that's for sure. But there's nothing wrong with appreciating and respecting certain things that people have done. But people literally romanticize everything. Gave people sunburns. He burned hundreds of ships with his mirrors.
What is steel?
You should worship me.
To the hand
idolize
that
me.
wields it.
Idolize me. Come and look upon the heart,
Monkus.
Chad. Thank you so much for the sub, Jagged. I really appreciate it, love and support. Welcome back. 13 months, my friend. Much love, and God bless you. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Reddit wholesome Chungus, 100% celebrity worships, creeps me out. I have no idea what you're talking about, but do you respect the inventor of chicken tendies, John Tendies? He's pretty great, for sure. Yeah, and that's a lot of quizzes. There's a lot of shit that ends up getting conflated and confused, lost in translation. History is one big telephone game, is the old adage, and sometimes that's wrong, and sometimes, man, that's really right. On point. The internet thinks he's a god. That's because I was at the store once and he smiled at me. That means he's a very nice person. I love him. Ooh woo. We got another fucking level. We're cruising now. We'll take one more hardiness. Steel bicycles today is the way of things. Like, things were, I absolutely maintain, built better. Because they were actually built to last. Because if you sold somebody a piece of shit, you just alienated your clientele. Because that is going to spread and nobody's going to buy from you anymore. And nowadays, like, what are you gonna do, right? If you buy a piece of shit from Sears and you go and buy it from somewhere else, it's still a piece of shit. Everyone's in cahoots, you know? Clearing all of Ust Natha? Yeah, I don't think so. Of high carbon steel. Balls of steel. I mean, stuff like this, I'm not clicking that. Chat, check it out. Mods, investigate. Get back to me. Let me know. It's all clear, sir. 'Tis furry porn? Okay, I'm clicking it. Brendan Fraser and Keanu Reeves could do a movie together just called Movie, and we would all go see it in theaters. Wholesome 100. I have never heard of Brendan Fraser being wholesome. Complaining about bad bronze. Yeah, sneaky snakes making inferior quality bronze. A lot of people don't know this, chat, but I know how to make bronze. So you go and mine 1 tin ore, and you mine 1 copper ore, and then you smith it in a furnace, and that makes 1 bronze bar, which you can then use your hammer on an anvil in Varric Square, to the Western Varric, just under the bank. There is an option to do it in Eastern Varric as well, but I prefer Western Varric for smithing. And, yeah, it's that easy, my dude. It's that fucking easy. I don't know how people keep fucking this up, my dude. I don't know how people keep fucking this up.
When I must. Know this well.
You get 2 bronze bars? I think you're right, actually. I don't fucking remember, no. Is it 2? Are you sure? No, I'm pretty sure it's only 1. Maybe you're right. Not equal parts copper and tin. Listen, dude, I don't know who you're trying to fucking convince, my guy, but I have played RuneScape, and I am positive it's equal parts copper and tin, okay? Equal fucking parts. Like, I was literally there. Yeah, I think you might be right. I think it is 2 bars. You might be right. 10 years of WoW smithing basically makes you an engineer? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, like, I think you might be right, but I for some reason, I'm pretty sure it's WoW that you get the 2 bars, and RuneScape you get only 1. Like, I am fairly certain it's 1. I know WoW you get 2, yeah. But in RuneScape, I thought it was only 1. I'm gonna go look it up now. How many bars do you get for smithing tin and copper in RuneScape? Mm-mm-mm. $6.2 XP for smithing, 1 bronze bar. And chat was trying to fucking gaslight me. Unbelievable, chat. Of all said words of tongue or pen, the saddest was these. Dav was right again. Tried playing Siege? I've played it many times on stream, Slavsthetics. I rarely do it, though. Never played RuneScape? How did so many people play WoW but not RuneScape? RuneScape was literally free to play. I would play it in the library at school. After school, actually. Well, sometimes I would skip class and go play RuneScape, but, you know. We all watched The Mummy for Rachel Weisz, let's be honest. That's what I'm fucking saying, dude. The Wise Ussy. Guild Wars puke. What is the dog doing here? I played MUDs during that time. Didn't even know RuneScape existed. I'm all for that. Damn, I just got me some fat drussy. I like how my companions are just sitting here the whole time while me and fucking Fairy are just going at it like monkeys. Gator Sling Rash last day? Somebody had to show that Gator who's boss, buddy. I was still playing D2, so I couldn't get into RuneScape. I mean, you could always do a little bit of both, right? It was fucking free to play, man. Dark Age of Camelot, it's pretty good. But yeah, I should boot up the old RuneScape and fucking see. Rachel Weisz or Ankh Sunamun? Why not both? You know what? I think I'd actually go with Ankh Sunamun. I think I'd go with Ankh Sunamun. I think I prefer the Ankh Sunamusi. But yeah, I think I'd go with the Ankh Sunamusi for sure. Will we kill the Silver Dragon? I'm thinking about it. I haven't quite decided, though. Both are women. That's so gross. Very true. Very true. Just admit he's in the culture. Dude, I don't fucking understand this at all. Like, I have yet to hear a good explanation for why somebody gets off on watching somebody else fuck their wife or GF. Like, I'm not judging, but man, I'm really fucking judging because I'm so fucking confused. I just don't fucking get it, man. She abandoned her man at the end. It's true. Tibia was the worst MMO ever. I've never even heard of it, to be honest. Party is cruising? Yeah, we are cruising indeed, buddy. We are cruising indeed. Via my rat. It is great indeed. RS2, aka old school, now is insanely better. Yeah, I would say that. I think RS2 was great, man. I think old school RuneScape sucks. They actually killed the world by adding way too much shit that's so broken. So nobody ever does anything but goes to like Motherlode Mine or something. I miss the coal trucks. That's where I used to hang out as a youthful lad. I would be at the coal trucks, being chilling, talking to bitches, and being like, yo, what up, girl? Mining level? Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Hey, yo, bitch, what's your mining level?
Glory for the Dark Mother.
What's your mining level, girl? Hyped about the Nicolas Cage movie? I didn't know he was making another movie. What's it about? What's it about? What is the Nicolas Cage movie about? Membership seems so overwhelming? I didn't find that. Dev is still not over being dumped by his RuneScape GF? No, I traded her for a Rune Simi. I traded her away for a Rune Simi, and it was totally worth it. I don't regret my purchase at all. I traded her for a Rune Simi, and then I went on to slay Elvarg, the Green Dragon. 100% worth it. I don't get the cucking or cock and ball torture. Both are incomprehensible. Yeah, it's just fucking weird. I think 90% of it is just memes, right? I seriously doubt more than, like, one or two really weird dudes are, like, actually into this shit. You know what I mean? Free armor trimming? Oh, boy! Can you put Zammy fucking stripes on my rune armor, please? Trade of RuneScape for WoW. I mean, I think everyone did when WoW came out, right? List of mods you use anywhere? It's in the Discord, my dude. We have my We Do. Goblin Booba is just memes. Like, if you wouldn't smash the Goblin Ussie, like, that's you, my guy. That's just you being a weirdo. That is you being strange, and you do not speak for all of us. Because that Goblin Ussie... Darn. Darn, he dodged it. Of course, he barely fucking lives. And he throws up another one. Of course, he lives, dude. Where's my... There we go. I'm living the dream, Grandpa Sauce. How are you doing in this fine, glorious day, my guy? It is a beautiful day. WoW is a boring MMO, and you're a boring MMO, my dude. How about that? Spread the mustard slime over a hot dog? That is the real question, honestly. How come there's only mustard jellies? Why have I never come across a ketchup jelly, a horseradish jelly, a wasabi jelly? Why not a hot dog jelly? Just this giant fucking roving thing of hot dogs. A KY jelly? Well, that's the jelly I wouldn't spread on a sandwich. Yeah, where's the black puddings?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Also, even with privateers, they had potato PCs that couldn't run it. Yeah. Not wrong, my dude. When I was playing WoW and raiding Molten Core, I was getting single-digit FPS. Single-digit FPS, my dude. What about peanut butter and jelly jellies? That would be fucking disgusting. Makes me want to puke just thinking about it. You know, I've never had a black pudding yet. I've had a bitch pudding, but it's not the same as black pudding. Don't even know what it's like. It's too British. I heard Brits actually fry toast. Is that true? Any Brits in the chat? They don't just like fucking toast. They actually like deep fry toast for breakfast. It's like fried toast. Yeah, it's not the same. Yeah, they like actually deep fry bread. And it's called like fried toast or something. They also fry Mars bars, so anything's possible. Not wrong. You don't fry toast, you fry bread? Yeah, but now it's fried. It's like saying you don't make ice cubes, you make water cubes, because it's water. You're not putting ice in the freezer, you're putting water in the freezer. I tried deep-fried candy bar. It depends. Like, when you say deep-fried candy bar, I'm thinking of something breaded, and that just doesn't sound good to me at all. Like, I'm thinking of, like, somebody putting panko breadcrumbs on a fucking candy bar, and that just does not sound good at all. Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is, I'm pretty sure it's called fried toast, not fried bread. You take a piece of untoasted bread, and you deep fry it, and it is now called fried toast, is what I'm saying. Because it's crispy like toast. But it's fried. Does that make any sense? You picking up what I'm putting down now? Isn't that what donuts are? No, those aren't the same thing. Oh, fucking dear. Okay, we're fine. Butter in your ass and go to bed? That just sounds like a mess. Okay. Dev 2, chat 1. I'm Googling this right now. Fried toast. How to make fried toast. Pops up right here. And over here it says fried bread. But the top thing right here says fried toast. You lose. I win. Dav 3. Chat fucking 0. Where's the cleric with removed paralysis? He also got paralyzed, unfortunately, so. It's almost like the words are interchangeable, and that's literally what I told the guy in the chat. He didn't believe me. He didn't fucking believe me because he's an idiot. Literally sponsored lies. No, my guy. You lose. You lose. I win. I win. What about French toast? That's something different. Do British people fry toast? Yes. Slices of bread that are fried in butter or oil until they're crispy and brown. This is often served as part of a full English breakfast. Holy chat. Hold this fucking L. This is the biggest L you've ever been served in your life.
Could we not have hired some poor fools to do this for us?
Take this L and shove it. It's fried bread, not toast. It's literally the same thing. L's in the chat, dude. Big fucking L's in the chat. Why does your chat always try to gaslight you? They're Europeans, my dude. They're just secretly jealous of how handsome and beautiful Americans are. I got good news and bad news, boys. The good news is we got the stream for 3 hours today. The bad news is I am about to go vomit in the bathroom, and I don't know if I'm coming back. Thank you guys so much for watching, dudes. Really appreciate the love and support. I hope you guys have an absolutely gloriously fantastic day. After I spend an hour in the bathroom wondering what the fuck is wrong with me, we might come back and get some more streaming going. But, yeah, I gotta go. Love you. Bye.